So every year, Samsung gave us another FE phone, and ever since the Galaxy S20 FE, the idea was simple: flagship feel, fewer compromises. But this time, something feels different and not in a way you would expect. A new device just showed up on Geekbench with model number that points to the Galaxy S26 FE, and on paper it looked strong. It's running the Exynos 2500, same chip as the Galaxy Z Flip. That already tells you something. This isn't a cut down phone anymore. But here is where it gets interesting. The scores are higher, around 15% better in single core, around 8% in multi-core, same chip, different results. So what changed? Not the processor, the body. A bigger phone means better cooling means sustained performance, and suddenly the affordable flagship is quietly outperforming a premium foldable in real world use. Now that sounds like a win until you think about what it costs. Because performance is no longer the compromise, and when one compromise disappears, another usually takes its place. The rest of the specs looks familiar: a 6.7 inches OLED, 120Hz refresh rate, smooth, predictable, but the display panel might come from the CSOT, not Samsung. That's a subtle shift, not worse but different, and different always raises questions. The camera stays safe: 50 megapixel main, 12 megapixel ultra wide, 8 megapixel telephoto with 3x zoom, reliable, not aggressive. It records 4K at 60 FPS across multiple lenses. That's practical but not pushing boundaries. And that's where the pattern starts from. This phone isn't trying to impress you with a big one feature, it's trying to remove reasons to complain. Even the battery, 4900 mAh, 45 watt charging, not the biggest, not the fastest, but enough that you will stop talking about it. And maybe that's the shift. FE used to mean affordable flagship, now it feels like carefully balanced flagship, but that creates a new tension. If this phone performs better than expected, lasts long enough, and cut fewer corners, then what exactly separates it from Samsung's main lineup? Because the closer FE gets to flagship, the harder it becomes to justify the flagship itself. And that's the real story here. The Galaxy S26 FE isn't just improving, it's narrowing a gap that Samsung used to protect very carefully. And once that gap disappears, it doesn't just change the FE series, it forces Samsung to redefine what premium even mean. So let me know what you guys think on this in the comments below. With that being said, subscribe if you like, and I will see you in the next one.